Well, hello. How are we doing today? I just want to thank God for being able to come out and make a video for you. I try to be consistent for you, and that's just what I want to talk about. Most of the videos that I talk about, a lot of times, it's because I'm trying to feed myself to get into a momentum too as well. So I figure I would share some of the things that help me along the way to help me to grow a business, to be a better leader, or also to be consistent about things. Because we have to look at that. We have people that are looking at us, and we are pretty much that image that people are looking for someone that, hey, that I can be able to look at as a role model. So today, I want to talk about getting things done. We always have a time about getting things done. Most of my videos are the consistency of just the same uh, consistent just the same things over and over and over again. I couldn't think of the word, sorry. But getting things done is mostly to deal with a situation quickly. Sometimes we have to pivot, sometimes we have to just work quickly and make decisions. And that's part of being a leader, part of being a director over something or trying to get some things started. Now, this video could help also people that are going to school, people are trying to get up to go to work, or people just trying to get their day started. You know, a lot of times the reason why I made this video because a lot of times we have problem with trying to get things done is we got all these things and we have no preparation of getting things done. So we all over the place, and then we realize at the end of the day, man, I didn't even get nothing done because I spent all my time looking on my phone, looking at different things that was on my phone, social media, answering emails, and we didn't even have a plan for today. And then if you want to be able to make your day more productive and to get the much out of your day, because we all know that time is the most valuable thing in our life. Not money, it is time. And you have to maximize the things in your day and put it all in to be able to get things done. So that's the reason why I'm making these videos, because it's very our time is protected. A lot of times we do not worry about certain things. It's because they're not important, and so you have to flee off these things and deal with these things, and first get things that are very important through your day and get them done. So some of the things that I brought out, like I say, is to deal with a situation quickly. Not only that, it makes a person, when you get things done, you are a very proactive person. And so here's some tips that I want to give you all for getting things done. And I'm going to just jug it around, smooth in, and put some of these things in. Some of the videos I talk about, if you just go back and looking through some of my videos, some of the things I'm talking about, pattern. But as being a teacher, a lot of times we have to make things consistent of saying the same things over and over until people get it, and they'll be like, oh man, I get it now, I got it now. And after the teacher then said these things over and over and over again, sometimes some things, as we put it in a different form, people begin to get it. It's almost like mathematics. It's almost like putting different things in different formats or arithmetic ways so we can be able to understand. So scheduling, being consistent, passion, process that we had to have, and focus. So we all know that in order to be able to get some things done in your life and to get it done or throughout your day, you have to have a scheduling throughout the day. Is easily get you a pen, put it in your hand. That night, you write down the little things. While you setting on the time that you're using for to be on social media, you need to be jotting these things down. Get your little tablet like this. I got a bunch of tablets that I write down stuff in, put all my notes in, write it in. Or if you got a phone, if you're good at putting it in your phone, put it in your phone or on your calendar. And that's the way you can be able to schedule things. You write down little things, say, hey, okay, start my day off. This is what I need to get done in my day. And so that's what you need to do. You need to schedule yourself and put them in times to say 6 o'clock is when I get up this time. I'm going to put my prayer time in, put my exercise in. You're going to put all this stuff in your time. And that's part of scheduling. I think you all get the drift. Consistent is when you got a schedule, that means that you have to stick with it. You can't go juggling around. You can't go. You got to be consistent with it every day, every day, every day. Continue in that momentum, getting it done. You got to get it done. That's part of consistent. Not only that, you have to have passion for things that you love. You wake up in the morning and you're ready. And you're like, man, I got a good day. What I have today. So this is passion. That passion that you're going to love what you're doing. Because if you don't love what you do, it's going to be hard. I mean, it's going to school and different things that you have that you don't have passion for. It's going to be really rough for you to be able to have. Some people got jobs that they don't even like to go on their jobs, because they're not doing what they need to be doing. And so you got to allow yourself to have that passion. The Bible didn't speak about education. It spoke about a vision. When you got a vision of something that you see yourself doing, or there's something that you are wanting to do and been wanting to do it for a long time, and when you do it, it makes you feel so good inside because it's like a passion. It's like you're doing something of helping people and giving it people to make them more motivated in different things. So not only that, you have to have a process. And all this is with scheduling too, but you have to have a process set up. Like the same thing is in my business. In order for me to ship stuff, to get things ready, I have to have a process in that business. Just think about McDonald's franchise. They have been successful putting in processes that work. Have you ever been on a job when everything's all over the place and you like, man, they don't even have this stuff organized. I mean, I come there, I spend most of my time not doing anything because they didn't have it organized from what I needed to do. So in order for you to hire people, you have to have a process going on. You just can't have people standing around and you paying these people and you don't have a process. You have to say, okay, get in. You already know. You call them, hey, this is what we do. This is how we do this, how we want to stick with it. It's going in and in and out. And you're going to find some people that'll get out of these processes, but you have to put them back into the process as set process. It's like a rule that is in your business that you have set, and you want everybody to stick with it. Everybody's not going to stick with that process, but you have to continue reiterating it, continue putting out the rules. That's part of managers. That's what they got managers in place over your business and putting them in because they need to continue telling people what to do. You ever heard a manager complain about, oh man, I'm tired of telling people over and over? Hey, that's what people hired you for. They hired you for to continue telling. It's almost like a babysitter. You babysitting people, you got to continue to tell them over and over and over again. So you have to be ready for that. Being able to tell people things over and over again so they can be able to get it into a pattern and say, that's all they know how to do it. So, and all in that is to get things done, you got to stay focused. Do not, when I mean focus, I mean focus. I mean, do not let nothing interfere in your time throughout that day. Is when you have things, you're just like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I need to get this what my day is. I already got to schedule out what I need to do. I'm not adding this into it. I woke up this time for to get all in. I'm not trying to force nothing fitting in. That's going to knock me off from getting things done. If you ever find yourself that you are getting your stuff done, you got all prepared, and you realize you didn't finish everything because you didn't stay focused. You let interference come in and knock you off the boat. And sometimes you have to get up just a little bit early, or you have to have a little bit more time of cut off time just in case something does go wrong into that focus in your process, your scheduling, consistent, all of that too. I was reading a little tip about getting things done. Getting things done, you have to have an attitude about getting things done. You have to. People would think, say, "Oh man, they are workaholic." A lot of times people are not workaholic. It's because they have that attitude. You remember Kobe as he used his mama mentality? Well, that was an attitude that he had, which helped him to stay focused. He had things scheduled out. He was consistent about it. He had passion for it. He had a process, and he stayed focused. All that's part of Mambo's attitude. That's all it is. And you have to take these things throughout your day to get things done. That's how you got things done. You stay consistency all the time, continue doing these things, you get better. Because if you work on things that you're not good at and figuring out things that you can do to get better in the business or in the leadership or talking to people, you have to get better. Find out what people like, what people love to hear, what people like to do. You need to find out these, get some input about it so you can be able to get your things done. A lot of times you can work with people and they just can't get things done. You can't find, you have to sit down, talk to that person, find out what we need, what can we do to improve this. But the attitude of getting things done is people who get things done are driven by an insatiable desire. That is like an appetite within you, have to have it within you to make progress and help others. See, because a lot of times when you're getting things done, it's for to make things around you better. They are not looking to build a cache of favors or deals that compromise the solution and can come back to haunt them. So a lot of times you have to do these things and be consistent about it and looking to build and not compromise with any solution. That's mean when interference are coming in through your day, you got to ignore. A phone call come in, you don't need that phone call. Email come in, you got to stay focused on what you need to do and say, hey, no, I'm not doing it. I've been through it. A lot of times we do these things, you get on that phone, and before you know it, you're looking at TikTok, you're looking at Google, you're looking at all these things popping up on your phone, and you have to just put that away. Work on yourself to get things done. And I thought I would make this video. I appreciate you guys for just joining me. Have a good day. Get the more out of your day and get things done. Thank you. I appreciate it. You all have it. Keep that momentum going. Keep that momentum going. Keep it pumping. Keep going forward, okay? And if you have a chance, like, share, and subscribe to my videos. I thank you. Just a little bit of tips that'll help you out throughout the day. I'm just here to help you. Some things that it may not fit you, I understand that, but just get something out your day and get some things done. I'm telling you these things because I've been through it, and then I'm just giving back to society, giving back to people that need the help. Thank you. Bye-bye. Love y'all guys.